All right, Luken Glover here with Kaden Honeycutt ahead of tonight's race at NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race at Richmond Raceway. Kaden obviously stepping in for Friesen and Halmar Frieseen in the 52 and pursuing a driver's championship. So what's your kind of focus as you move into Richmond and into the rest of this season with this new team?
Yeah, just we want to take tonight for sure as a learning perspective for all of us. Try to learn the team as well as they learn me. So yeah, we'll definitely have to do it pretty quickly, starting here in a couple hours. But I think we'll be just fine. I'm definitely not new when it comes to having to adapt and change things in my life. So yeah, just having a good, hopefully have a good day here in Richmond. I think we are looking good as far as perspective getting here. So looking forward to hitting the racetrack with this number 52 team and try to hit a really good night tonight and try to surprise some people about this team.
The elephant in the room is that transition from Nice Motorsports over to Halmar Friesen. How did that? Can you break down how that went over at Nice and then how you landed this ride over at Halmar Friesen?
Yeah, we just pretty much mutual agreement. It's from both sides. They needed to do what they need to, and so did I. So yeah, that's pretty much how that went.
When you look at the playoffs now, getting ready to chase your first ever opportunity at a championship, how has that dynamic changed for you, especially as you step into a new ride and kind of moving the focus going forward?
Yeah, definitely doesn't change that effect. I just want to win races, and I think we just focus on as a team, focusing on trying to win every race and running good in stages. I don't think that will hurt us in any aspect. So pretty much our mindset, nothing really changed on our end, and especially on my end for sure. Just going to take tonight as a learning experience for us as a team, so we can go to Darlington and hit the ground running. Hopefully tonight after we're locked in for the playoffs. When
you look at the playoffs coming up, are there any tracks that you have kind of circled that you feel like fit your forte, or as well as fits maybe this 52 team?
Well, they ran really good at Watkins, so I mean, I would think the Roval, but never really been to the Roval. So I would say just the tracks that are good for me are Phoenix, Martinsville, Darlington's one of my favorite mile and a halves probably ever. So yeah, there's good races on our schedule for the rest of the year. I think we can run really good at and try to run for this title at the end of the year at Phoenix. Not just for myself, but for sure this team, for Halmar Friesen, try to run an owner's title as well. So we got things to keep in the back of our mind, but right now let's just focus on just winning races and going as far as we can. From Darlington.
Have you been able to have many conversations with Stuart in this transition, and what have those been like, if so?
Yeah, we've talked a lot. Man, he's an amazing guy, and I just wish him a speedy recovery, and I just hope he's back in the truck as soon as possible. And I just appreciate him and Miss Friesen for even thinking about me for finishing the rest of the year for him and having the chance to run for their title for the owners and drivers. So, yeah, just them, Chris Larson, Mohawk Northeast, Halmar, just everyone that believes in me to finish the year out for them and do a good job for them.
There's a similarity and a difference really between you and Friesen and Stuart in the sense that he races grassroots at the dirt track level and you race grassroots at the late model level. Is there really a parallel you can draw and really helps this dynamic out and as you mesh with this team?
Yeah, I mean, Stuart's a racer just like I am. He wants to literally race everything that touches the ground with has tires on it, and I'm the same way. So yeah, it's been really good. I think me and him are pretty similar in that aspect. He just races dirt a lot more. I just haven't been able to. But yeah, I think we have a really good relationship since this has started. And yeah, just really just hope he has speedy recovery and he gets in the truck as soon as possible. Just want to thank him again for giving me the chance to finish the year for him.
And if you're able to lock that spot into the playoff and move into the playoffs tonight, how does that mindset kind of shift as you go into the playoffs from regular season mode, especially into the playoffs?
Well, I try to keep a playoff mind through the regular season, so just focus on winning and everything fixes yourself. So we're just going to focus on that. Nothing really changed mentality-wise or how we set up the truck or what we have a plan for. We just set up and try to win, and that's all we can really do to set ourselves in a good spot.
Obviously, with this role now over in the position over at Halmar Friesen, it brings up the questions of 2026, and there have been, of course, a lot of reports about your future plans. Are you any close to announcement or being able to make that announcement in the coming weeks?
I'm not really sure. I'm kind of leaving it to those guys to do what they want. My people in my circle do what we need to do that. So we're all working together. We'll have it out. I don't know when, but it'll be in the next couple months probably.
All right. Well, good luck tonight. I appreciate your time.
I'm Caleb Barnes with Frontstretch.com. Come back soon for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.